Hey there, welcome back to the channel. This is my 1988 Captain America Blazer. It doesn't run, it doesn't have a battery. I haven't driven it at all. So a smart person would probably work on those things. But I'm not a smart person. So today, we're going to build a party deck. That seems like the right thing to do. Of course, I should probably go golfing. At least I could drive those. Okay, first thing we got to do is clean all this out. I got a bunch of stuff in here. Just parts and seats. So I guess we'll get all this cleaned out here. Okay. Seals. I got some rubber mat stuff for, whatever we need. Rubber mat stuff. Tire thingies. There's the old grill. This is primo right here. Prime seating. Excellent condition. Much better. Now we can wash it down. But look at this, what I found. This is where our seat mounts. And it, I don't know, seems to be missing some structure. Nice and slow. It just sucked all this up. It's so Agent Orange. My trigger finger's getting tired. This is like a 7-pound pull on this thing. Let's see if the old Troy built is going to cooperate with us today. Come on. What is going on? Don't you know you were built by Troy? I had to take the dang carburetor off and oh crap. It helped if I put the fuel line back on. Anyway, I had to take the carburetor off, clean the jets out. It was all jammed up in there. Okay, let's see. Come on, Troy. I want to get the top of the inside painted to match. So we're going to get this scuffed up here. Wipe her down. I got my tornado maker. We're going to start this whole ordeal with this aluminum angle iron that I picked up. Now, full disclosure, I fitted this before I painted it. And I wanted to make sure it would work, but that's as far as I went. So let's see. I think I had it here. I'm going to mark this in some spots where I can add a couple of rivets in here just to give it a little extra, hold me up power. Okay, I got this on here. Gives us a platform to work with. I got this restaurant style tabletop from someplace was closing. But anyway, it's all stainless steel. I've cut it out to fit up there. I've got to clean up some edges and stuff, and we'll get this put on the back. Okie dokie. If I did my gazintas correctly, this should go in here. Sit on this There we go. Yeah, look at that. Get me a width across here for a flag thingy. Now these are the legs that came with the restaurant table. What I want to do is use one in the center for a very specific reason. It could be a little more comfortable. All right, we got to drill us a big old hole. They're supposed to be for metal. They're not. Okay, well, we'll just burn it up. Let's burn it up. Doesn't seem to really be doing much except for heating it up. Dang it. Well, as the old saying goes, there's more than one way to ruin dinner. Ow! Oh. Now I'm going to get me a couple of holes here where I can run some rivets through. Hot. There. Okie dokie. Now this will fit through there, which I got to move them things out, but that's fine. There we go. There we go. All I got to do is get that level and put some self-tappers down in it. Okay, this seemed like a good place, time to stop and try to explain what I'm doing here. So we fit the stainless steel, kitchen tabletop. We fit it, to go basically here, and it's pretty close, to where the tailgate, when the tailgate closes, right? Whoops. Okay, so we got, we got a nice, it's tight. This is going to get some kind of finish on it here. And then we've got it supported in the center here. This is the, the table leg support. So we flip that upside down, and I've got that riveted on, and then I cut another section and just fastened it to the floor. And then the leg has little set screws in it. So that's supporting this, and I kind of got a surprise, for why I'm putting this here. So next, we got to build some framing in here. Called on account of rain. Well, good morning. It's the next day. We're back on the party deck here. Had some thunder boomers roll through here last night. If you want to know more about that, you can go to the Weather Channel. So I got this square tubing for the next section of this. Cut this down to width here, and we're gonna bolt this in here and make a frame for our little cooler thingies. This one needs 58 inches. Well, I'll mark it with this. Shoot, I lost my mark. Dang it. Basically just gonna slide it up under the rail here, and man, look how straight I got that table in there. Isn't that awesome? Anyway, we'll bolt this in, and we're gonna frame this out here. We'll see how it goes. Just need to get her clamped up here. My arms aren't quite long enough to reach both sides at once. I got these pans here. It's gonna hold our beverages. So I just need to get this. I got one for each side. So we're gonna put one of these on each side. I need to run me another brace here for this side, and then we can get these mounted. So I got one on each side, as you can see, and then I've got this framing for the head of it. And now we just got to figure out how we fill in this section here. And I don't know. I'm not sure what we want to do here. So figuring. We got to figure. I got updates. We got our framing across here for the sinks. And then, you know, this away. And then I added this because we're going to do something cool with this center opening spot here, which I'll show you later. But we got our tubs in on each side, and then we got this. And for this, I had this table piece. Okay, this was a shelf part of that kitchen table thing. So we're going to use this to go across the back here. And I think we're gonna do something cool with this too. So let me go get that cut up to fit. Okay, let's get this cut up. Put on your safety shiznit. Look at that absolutely perfectly straight cut. Just my eyeballs. I got to put a couple of big old holes in this, so we're going to get the dragon out here. See if we can make quick work of it. This is my little magma metal melting machine, whatever, that I got from the freight store down by the harbor. This header section I'm actually going to paint. Let's get some blue on it. Our centerpiece is going to be a bit of a showpiece, so I got this piece of acrylic. It's pretty thick stuff. It's like a 1/4 inch thick or something. So we're going to cut a piece of this to fit right over top of that. People make fun of my jigsaw, but this belonged to my grandfather. It's an old Craftsman saber saw. And I'll tell you what, it works just as good today as it did whenever the heck it was made. Okay, I think we've got the plexiglass ready to go. Oh man, I've already had to change my shirt 17 times. I'm going to go around with this clear stuff. Is it going to come out? Come out stuff. What is this stuff? I thought it was just, oh, it's liquid nails. Okay, well, you know, liquid nails, silicone, same thing. All right, we're going to go around and just put this on here. All right. Yeah. Okay. It goes here. I don't want to get the goo on me. Let's just line these holes up. I could not have planned this any better. Of course, I planned nothing, but I want to show you where we're at so far. So we have the acrylic on, and I put this, you know, support brace here. Keep it, you know, good and steady. And then underneath, I went in and put some LED light strips on each side. And now I'll show you the cool feature underneath our plexiglass here. I got this piece of sheet metal that I cut and trimmed to go underneath. And what we're going to do is drape this on here straight as we can. Okay. Tape to the underside here. All right. Oh, this ought to be this is like a, oh, jeez Louise. Okay, that's no big deal. We got it. We'll get it. Let's see. Let me see if I can get one screw in it over here. Yeah, that's basically what I was going for. Now we just got to see about our last header panel. Well, let's get this put on here. I got this little marine stereo that we can drop our, that's what I got. I mean, we got to have, you know, maybe we want to listen to some Lee Greenwood or something. Shania Twain. I don't know. Check it out. Well, you can't have a party without an umbrella, or at least that's what I've been told. So I got this fancy thing all the way in from Amazonia, and that's what I wanted this holder here for. Well, that and a flag too, but this is nicer. Shade. Yeah, we'll throw in some adult beverages and some ice. Well, that's all we got time for today, but make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. So when we go to do the underside, grill, water lines, interior, all that stuff, you'll be the first to know. Holy smokes, man. This stuff is hot. I mean, it's fire. It's fire. This burns. I think my spleen's ablaze. I can't eat any more of this. It's just too dang hot. I gotta go. Get off the couch, go wrench on something. Holy smokes.